If you're focusing on your work.
No, I'm good.
It's not working, Taryn.
Wait, what?
Taryn, it's not working.
What isn't working?
Oh shit, never mind, it's scheduled. My fault. I need to run the quick hello test just to make sure it works.
Hello?
I meant send a...
Indian speaking.
No, please don't speak in an Indian accent. I hate Indians. Imagine if the stream comes on and I'm just there saying that.
Oh my days!
Nah, don't worry, it's waiting.
Right. What do you hate Indians?
I don't. Hey Dan, I have handcuffs.
Where do you get handcuffs from? Handcuffs from?
I'd rather not say. Anyway, hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm joined by the one and only Tan, but you might be quiet because he's doing his work. You said you don't need a screen share, Tan.
I can do a screen share, that's fine.
What if your mum walks in and you're trying to busy work?
I'll watch on my laptop.
Oh, on the stream?
Yeah. I'll turn down my audio just for you. I'm a good friend. Okay.
Oh, we have different music. Why is the music called Play With Me?
What does it sound like?
I don't know, I'm not going to play it in case it's copyrighted.
Probably. So we'll listen to it after stream.
Wow.
Why do you like going through these?
Hang on, I can set
There's
this.
new images, I swear.
Yeah, there is. These are new images. That's not new.
Oh wait, you can just use these as like green screens.
I can use them as wallpapers. So if I really wanted...
That'd be an outraged... Kari, the one with Sayori would be an outrageous one.
Which one? No, not that one.
No, go to your right. The one to do with Yuri or Sayori. And then...
Yeah.
Right. Other way. Oh, that's left. Right.
I'm going right.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
right.
I know which one you mean now, that one.
That one. Right. That one. Those two. Actually, no, these two would be outrageous.
Yeah, these two. Your desktop wallpaper could not be changed due to administrative policy restriction on this computer. For more information, contact your system administrator. Oh, I can't even make that my background, and I got a trophy for trying to do so as well.
That's actually outrageous. Okay,
oh wait,
I'm gonna put your tab into a small screen.
Hang on. This shit does work. I've been lied to.
Wait.
There we go.
NaHCO.
What? NA.
What? Sorry. My mom's been looking at the wrong answer the entire time.
This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed.
Yes, for anyone who's related to Kari. Yes, it's a scary game.
Yeah, it is a spooky game, allegedly. It's even more abstract than your last one. I forgot where we left off. I guess it's just... Oh, poems. Right, yeah.
Poems.
No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. That's a little bit strange to write poems. Choosing where and how to space your work can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines, really short, makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling.
Oh, I think I remember this because we said that was deep.
Or a conversation with the reader. So, putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Wait, what? Oh, wait! What?
Hang on.
Hold on a second.
You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. What?
What?
Wait,
No.
is this tip even about writing? No, it's not, Monica. What am I even talking about?
Hold
That's
on.
my advice for today.
You're doing screen share.
Yeah, I am. Thanks for listening. Hello,
That's
Jimson.
Alf. Save the game. Don't forget to save the game once.
What the fuck? Anyway, we're gonna show my poem to Sayori now.
And I told you we were close.
Ooh, I like this one, Pixel. Thank you. It has some nice feelings in it. Ah, I'm glad. Still though, your tone makes it sound like you liked yesterday's poem better. I guess you caught me. Sometimes you know me a little too well for my own good. Well, don't just try to be nice about it. If I'm doing a bad job, then I'd rather just hear it.
My mom was
No. I still like this one, I promise.
Hold on.
You know I wouldn't lie to you, Pixel. Never ever. Yeah, I guess so. What made yesterday's poem so great compared to this one then? Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not exactly sure that's how it works. And again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, you told me this earlier, Jimson. So, I already know this piece of information. Did I turn off the outside light? I did not. Hang on, give me 2 seconds, guys. Fucking hell, it's dark. Okay, I'm chill. I'm satisfied. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? I don't want to write something for you, but you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
What?
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah, awesome. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice happy rainbow. Taryn,
Yeah.
why is Sayori so optimistic?
I don't know.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Pixel. You're welcome. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. What?
That is outrageous. Oh
It's a
my
secret
God.
place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's so warm and tingly. What is? But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. I feel like I'm reading a bedtime story. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Whoa! Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. What? Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pour them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against a tile beneath my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling.
Oh?
They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. That went dark. Holy crap. So, yo, did you really write this? course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, clearly. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that.
Oh.
It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I relate to that. I do love a little bit of... Do I have chocolate in my pocket? Ah, bollocks, that's probably melted. I do have chocolate in my pocket. Ah, and it is melted. Hang on, let me just feast.
Feast.
I fucking eating shit straight out of the toilet. But this game's getting dark. I don't like it. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Holy shit, Sayori, that's deep. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. Oh, obsession. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
The descent has started, Kari.
Yeah, I know. I liked your last one better. Hey, really? Well, yeah. I can tell you're a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat. Thanks, Nat. Hey, Taran?
Yeah?
Apparently, your name means young youth, ageless, and gentle.
What are you on about?
That's what Jimson says. He also says that my name apparently means pure royalty and honest.
I can tell you that now, Jimson. My name does not mean that.
I'm actually going to search up the true definition of the name Taran. Hang on.
It's thunder or the wrath of heaven. That's the actual.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, the meaning of Taran is... Taran, your name is gender neutral. Oh yeah, because I've met a girl called Taran before. A powerful title for a small being!
I'm not small though, actually I'm really
Taran
small.
will stand to baby as they grow and mature. Taran is derived from Tyrannus, the Celtic god of thunder and Thor's counterpart. I'm gonna try and find
I'm not a short being. I'm 5'11".
The name Kari is a boy's name meaning kingly, though quite often for babies of both sexes. Oh. It's traditionally a boy's name. However, there are female Karis. What does my name mean in African? That's a good question. I can't find out the answer myself. Hey, Taran.
Yeah.
I'm still figuring this one out. I'm getting back into the story now. I mean, I always like poems that aren't trying too hard. I hate when people try and sound fancy or add more meaning just by using annoying and complicated language. Just make it simple, cute, and to the point. You're always head over heels for all this cryptic nonsense, but I see right through that BS. Making your reader look so hard for all this deep meaning is just an excuse to have no meaning at all. I guess that's one way to look at it. Well, everyone has their own opinion, but my opinion is the best opinion. I'm sure you figured that out already. Anyway, here's my poem. Maybe you'll learn something. Amy likes spiders. Yikes. Oh. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favourite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound, to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friend starts like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if
Straight to
she
the
has
point.
other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm going to tell everyone.
Can't blame
Not
her.
bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. Yeah, no shit. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. Analogies, yeah. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks. It's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure.
What do you mean by that?
Something that you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone, it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things, except spiders. Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Huh?
I think Natsuri doesn't like spiders.
Yeah, well, it's a poem. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you, that people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Says you, Nat. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. Yeah, you think? If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff, I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure, and Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. Womp womp. But the way you put it, it sounds like she learnt her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing useless unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right?
I still can't believe she said, don't forget to save the game.
I know, that's scary. I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of.
Festival?
Yeah, there's a book festival thing. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. So Yuri has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets that we can give out during the event. I had trouble reading that word for some unknown reason. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? You just stopped speaking.
Yeah, that's because Jimson was typing something in chat and I didn't know what it was, and it spells out robot. I feel like just muting him for like 24 hours, dude. No, I'm not going to do it just yet. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica. Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Oh, shit. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. So Yuri's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. So Yuri, who's been colouring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Yes. Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Nat. I'm going to just call her Nat, bro. Because her name sounds too much like Nazi and I don't like saying it. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Nat and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? Absolutely fucking not! To inspire them, and to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I was dragged here unconsensually by Sayori.
That is true. That is true.
I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Fuck, inspirational speech. Nat and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Nat doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to get it over... Oh, fuck's sake. Why can't I read? I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Nat. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone's expectant faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri.
Oh, wait, who said that? Who said that?
Yuri.
Right.
But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? No, kill yourself, stupid cunt. Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us all applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Oh, Yuri's volunteering. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she quickly walks over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri glances anxiously at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's... It does sound deep. And I don't get to read it either, which I'm really pissed off about. Anyway, Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates
poem,
with
it's
perfect
really
timing.
not that deep.
This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head.
What?
Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first one to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward and we all give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Down for the count?
Yeah, I guess I'm next then. So Yuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. She's laughing. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
I don't think Yuri did it that easily.
Yeah, clearly. Try not to think of it when you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. Fun fact, actually, completely unrelated to this, but that's what drama students also do to help practice their lines, to get them ready for performance. Yeah. To help them get them ready for performances. That's what I used to do all the time. That's why I'm reading in sort of my drama sort of voice. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she liked my poems. It's like, I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Yay! Good job, Sayori. Even Pixel liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, what does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay, now, who's next? Nat? Don't make me go before Pixel. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Pixel lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. God damn! Nah, it's fine. I might as well get it over with, but it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and stand...
You haven't choose a poem?
No, we don't have to. We're doing the one that we wrote today. So hopefully I get to read the poem. I stand up and get to step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Especially since all girls.
I didn't know all four could fit in the scene.
No, me neither. I recite my poem. Oh, I can't even fucking read it. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. So, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing.
Oh, thanks.
That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Nat. Yeah, I'm going. Nat begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. Begrudgingly, like she's not wanting to do it. Like she's pouting about it, essentially. This poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Nat takes a breath. Once she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Nat's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Nat finishes and everyone applauds.
What do you
She
mean by that,
huffs back
bouncing
to
up
her
and down?
seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean,
Absolutely not.
exactly. Doing it in front of other people will be way easier, will it? I can put whatever face I want for other people. Hmm? But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's the surprise now. I think it would be the other way around for me. Exactly, Sayori. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. That frame was well turned. Look at that frame. That is
What
incriminating.
for? What's incriminating?
Monica's position, dude.
Why does it look like Nat's looking down?
It does, yeah. And she's like blushing about it too. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait.
I'm guessing that's when the festival is then.
I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club, and impressing Monica. No, it's Yori! Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
That's also incriminating.
It really is. Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. Oh my god, all four girls are here again. It must be a little nice, though.
It looks like Monica's sniffing Yuri's neck.
Smells like perfume. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Pixel. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's just go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean... Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, ooh.
Oh, hold on. We gotta think about this.
Sayori's our childhood friend, but I would love to walk home with Yuri.
No, but still, what would Sayori be even more upset than she even sounds like right now?
She would, but like, Yuri. Oh! Hang on, can I save? I'm gonna save this choice.
Okay, so what do you reckon we should pick? Because if we say walk home with Yuri, then...
If we say walk home with Yuri, then Sayori might try and kill us later in the game. But if we say walk home with Sayori, why isn't there an option for both? Fuck's sake.
I tried. There should be an option too. I tried to manage.
You know what? I'm gonna fucking eeny meeny miny mo it. Fucking eeny meeny miny mo. Catch a fish by its toe. If it squeals, let it go. Eeny meeny miny mo.
Okay.
Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. And I also don't want to get murdered on the way home by Yuri because she seems pretty dark. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Pixel. Fuck, I hate the fact I had to read that out loud. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so Yuri, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. So, besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But if I want to respect her and keep her, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, festival? What did I say? Festival. Anyway, then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Oh. Poem. Ooh.
Okay, let's try and make this one happy.
Alright, giggle.
Giggle. Determination.
Charm.
Rainbow. Stunning.
Silly. Oh, hello, Olivia. I am back on this.
Awesome.
Awesome sauce. Can I have one dark one?
No!
Please, just one dark one.
That's really dark for one dark thing.
Oh, that would have been an even better dark thing. Fluffy.
Oh. Uncanny.
No, uncanny's a bad thing. Love.
Happiness?
Happiness or treasure? We'll go happiness. Lucky.
Shiny. Bliss. I think that's a good word.
Excitement. Boop.
Boop.
Ain't nothing beating a boop, dude.
Milk.
Vanilla. We'll go with milk though.
Oh, those options are crazy.
Pleasure. Sweet.
Anime.
Fucking grief. Candy.
Ocean.
I was thinking of clouds, but we'll go ocean. Misfortune. Climax. Pink.
It's misfortune in the UK, I can tell you that much.
Sticky. We'll go skipping. Okay.
Right.
Oh, my knee is
I'm gonna
back.
be gone for a bit. I'll be gone for a bit. But I'll be back.
Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival, it's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Nat? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Ooh! Ooh! Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people. I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you, of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Huh? That's not how you say my name at all.
I'm back. Okay, I can get fully invested in Doki Doki Literature Club now.
Okay,
That's actually outrageous. That's actually outrageous.
Yeah, no. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Hey, did I miss anything?
They're talking about looking forward to fried squid.
What?
Yeah, anyway. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine.
Sayori's gone. I'm sorry. What happened to Sayori?
I don't know, she's pissed off. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Good question.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face.
She looks so...
You're
Why is she
spacing
coming
out.
zoning out? Why is she coming zoning... Yeah, exactly. Why is she zoning out a lot?
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Look at her eyes, you retard. Look at her eyes. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine. See? I can do that too, bitch. Sayori shows me a big smile. I can do that too! Fucker. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back to everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities.
What do you mean
Maybe I
about
should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk.
I now shuffle my chair.
Pixel, what's up? The sky. Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Why? Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Pixel. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Bullshit. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know?
You sure about that?
Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Pixel. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Hey? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What?
What do you mean by that?
No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that... Fuck. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Pixel.
Incriminating.
Real. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. Ah, I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway?
What does Monica mean by that?
So basically she's trying to infer that Sayori likes my
No, I know
character.
that, but like, she said she only acts like a ray of sunshine, in quotes, around us.
I can't
Does that
eat
mean
chocolate.
she's normally quite sad?
I cannot eat Karen.
Yeah?
I don't know if you can hear this, but like...
I can hear the back of it.
Oh shit, it's seeping out at me. It's literally a liquid. My chocolate is that melted, it's a fucking liquid.
That doesn't sound good.
I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Holy shit, I've got a really bad pain in my side. Gaming posture. Holy fuck. Ow. Oh my god, I need to stand up. Oh, fuck. Ow!
That's why I stand up. Like, that's why I stand up most of the time when I'm playing.
But I've got like fucking really bad gaming posture. Like, I had a fucking knot in my back.
Oh.
Oh shit, I like physically fucking felt the knot crack as I massaged it. Anyway, I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Ah, alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, and to have fun with everyone else. Holy shit, there's something in my eye. Fuck's sake.
You're getting all the bad things, bro.
I know. I've got a fucking horrible knot in my back. I've got some shit in my eye. I've got fucking chocolate that's now turned to a liquid and
have you gone to a... Wait, and what do you mean by knot? Like, just like pain?
Yeah, it's like a really hard pain, and it's like... You have to massage it to get it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
It feels like fucking cramp. I need to stand up, bro.
Sometimes it can get really bad.
Yeah, I fucking know. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peeping at me. Peering, not peeping. Peeping is funnier. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book, but she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look in her eyes. She likes me. My canonical character. I realise that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So, I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could just... I could tell that you wanted to be left alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? I have eaten. I've had a huge stomachache, Olivia, but I have eaten. I've had 2 little brioche rolls about 15 minutes ago, if that. How were you even able to tell that I was thinking
Were they like
about
stupidly melted though?
the brioche rolls? Nah, they weren't stupidly melted.
Right.
I had a stomachache because of the Mackies, because I shouldn't have ordered a Big Mac. I shouldn't have ordered like fucking large. I shouldn't have made it large. I regret everything. Should have kept it medium. Shouldn't have been a fat fuck, but hey, I thought, fuck it, I'm hungry. So,
It's a good burger boy.
exactly. Well, it's
I don't
something that I
really
do a
like
lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture, and my posture's not that bad, Yuri. Fuck you.
You sure about that, Kari?
I mean, it may as well be broke. It's probably the reason why I've got scoliosis.
Yeah, exactly. You really want not to. You really want not to talk.
So it wasn't hard for me based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you're right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologise. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I'd be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. Your favourite food is Play-Doh, hope it kills you. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Jimson, bet. Is it Jimson?
Yeah, Jimson said it.
Oh my, how did I know? The fact that I knew that's actually what
Yeah. Oh? That's quite romantic, eh?
What?
So,
Wait, what? Hold
I
on,
didn't mean
what
to say
now?
something. Oh, it's because we confessed to Yuri that we were worried about Sayori, and she said that's quite romantic. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. Holy shit, it's 10:30. Then perhaps it is
Wait,
unusual
what?
for her to be
Oh,
dismissive.
that outrageous.
But I'm
That's
gonna fall
actually
in all
crazy.
night on fucking Doki Doki. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Pixel. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
That was deep.
It was. So you think that there may be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on the inside of her head. And she
So
may
maybe
not...
she is.
No, I'm not going to apologise, fuck you. And she may not
Maybe.
always... She may
So-
not... Am I tired? Fucking hell, I can't read. And she may not always know what she wants. There we go.
Kari.
I noticed her strange behaviour today too. Sorry, carry on.
So she said, this happened twice now, but Monica said that she always acts as a, in quote, ray of sunshine around us, right?
Yeah.
Not only around us though, not when she's not. So maybe she's always sad when we're not there. And Yuri just said that what she does on the outside doesn't actually mean what's happening on the inside as well.
Yeah, but Yuri's the
Foreshadowing.
sort of character to say that sort of shit, dude.
Yeah, but Monica said essentially the same thing.
True, that is out of character for Monica.
Yeah, but yeah, again, she did say that. Like,
I've got a message out for review from Jimson and it says I fucking hate you. Twat. I fucking
anyway,
deleted the message as well.
but essentially, I was saying like maybe. Oh, okay. Well, Monica did first, literally, like a couple, like 10 something minutes ago, said, "Don't forget to save your game," which is also out of pocket for anyone in this game.
Yeah. So Monica's becoming aware now,
Yeah.
which scares me a tad bit. I also had movement from inside my house. My alarm's on, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
it
go
is.
on.
And I also feel the same concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying. It looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
What do you mean
Well,
occupying our thoughts?
basically living in her head, essentially, because we were worried about
Oh.
her. I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Uh, I guess.
The space in between looks like a smiley face.
I know. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deep into my eyes. Oh shit, she's looking at us, Taryn. Her expression is gentle and curious as if she was searching for something. Taryn, she's reading us. She's doing witchcraft, Taryn. Embarrassed, I avert my
She
gaze.
just seemed like the type of person. She just seemed like the type of person doing witchcraft. I didn't lie.
Yeah. Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold, even to themselves. I'm gonna fucking quote that shit. I'm gonna put that on my fucking WhatsApp status. Hang on. Hang on a second. Hang on 2 fucking seconds.
Wait, why?
I'm literally fucking putting that shit on my WhatsApp status. Sometimes.
Person's mysteries are untold, even to themselves.
A person's mysteries are untold
even to themselves.
even to...
Aunt May's quote's got to go with Kari. Aunt May's quote. Balance is not a
Balance is a process, not a destination. Yeah, Aunt May's quote is like fucked off now. And you, as someone as honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you.
It is still a very deep quote though.
That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy.
Yeah, we know.
I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. Ah, that's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Oh, we're doing some reading with Monica. I mean, Yuri, fuck's sake. Well, as long as you're okay with it.
Height.
Yeah.
They're both like the same height.
I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Ooh.
Please don't be incriminating.
Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it,
I wish we could
normal.
read out. I really wish we could read our poems. Bro.
Same. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica as she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Smiles.
Smiles? If you said smiles.
I wonder. No, it's just how I said smiles. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who's that? Who's messaging me? Piss off, public service.
You want to work for them one day.
No, I have a group chat on Snapchat, and it's public service. Who should we show our poem to first? Sayori, Nat, Yuri, or Monica? We'll save Monica for last.
I'd say Sayori because Sayori seems to be the like. Oh, look at it! Look at even at her face right now. Look at it.
This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Pixel. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Yeah, of course. Everything's fine.
No, it's not.
Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey Pixel, I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Nat. But in the end, yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get close with everyone else? Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life.
A wavelength is literally how every best friend understands each other. I can't even lie.
Exactly, that's how me and Olivia understand each other. Like, she'll be saying some random gibberish because she's like fucking knackered out of her mind. And I'll be like, no, what you're on about is something else. And she's like, oh, yeah. Anyway, and also, if she like sends me fucking gibberish for messages, but I can translate them. I've learned to translate girlfriend gibberish. That's my new language, bro. I'm studying it on Duolingo. Anyway.
You did Spanish and like...
Spanish and girlfriend gibberish.
Yeah.
Tired girlfriend. What a great language. Anyway, so sometimes it's easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori? No, Pixel.
Oh, she's crying. Is she crying?
I don't deserve this. You're
She's
too nice
crying.
to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
She's literally crying. Look,
Yeah,
look.
I know, yeah. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori, I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori, I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
You can't be saying. You can't be crying and then not tell us the response and then say it's fine.
Exactly. I hate it when people do that. Like, I do it, and I get I do it, and it's really hypocrisy. But like, I
It's
put
not good.
people,
It's not good. It's not good.
I put
Honestly.
people above myself, mental health wise. So if someone else is feeling sad, no matter how shitty I'm feeling, I will help them. And when I say, "Hey, are you okay? You seem like really off today," they go, "Yeah, yeah, I'm fine." I'm like, "No, you're not fucking fine. I've noticed a change in your personality. Tell me what the fuck is the problem." But like when I do it to others, like it's because I don't want to offload my shit onto them. I'm used to having people like have their shit on me.
Oh, wait, hold on a second.
Not literally.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
Let me reword that. Step two. I'm used to like people like ranting to me and like getting it off their chest,
That's better.
like getting it off
That's
their
better.
chest, right, and putting it onto my
That's better.
chest. But
That's
I
better.
don't want to trauma dump onto someone else because I've got other people's trauma dumps on me. So what I'll do is I'll end up doing my rant, then that'll go into another rant about someone else's life, and then it'll branch out to other people. And I don't really want that. Anyway,
Right.
we're getting
That's
fucking
deep.
sidetracked a bit.
that went deep. We're just
It
talking about
did go
Sayuri,
deep.
how she's absolutely depressed, and we're just on about like.
Depression in real life. Anyway, it's just a
Yeah.
little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. Whoa.
What do you mean by that?
I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out the classroom, humming to herself. Who should I show my poem to next? We'll go Nat. Finally! This one. It's good. I was wondering how long it would take you. Alright. Yeah, seriously. Don't listen to what anyone else says, especially Yuri. Just keep writing poems like
She
this.
really does not like Yuri, does she?
No, she has it out for Yuri. That's
Says
all
it
you
over
need.
everyone though. She's like, especially Yuri.
Are you sure that's not just what you want? Excuse me? You're talking to a pro, you know? Don't you think you should trust my opinion the most? I guess that depends. Aren't you biased towards poems that are more simple and cute? Biased? Of course not. My opinion just happens to be the best. There's one thing I still can't tell. Is Nat actually self-aware of her spoilt behaviour? At this rate, I don't know if I'll ever figure it out. Fair enough. I'm glad you liked my poem after all. I knew you'd finally understand. No, you didn't. Just keep showing me your poems and you'll be a pro before you know it. Anyway, here's one I wrote. Oh wait, we didn't get to see Sayuri's poem.
Oh yeah, we didn't.
I'll be
I'll
your
be your
beach.
beach.
Your
Your
mind
mind
is
is
so
so
full
full
of
of.
troubles and fears
I'll read
that
it.
diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your... Wait, hang on. My fucking brain lagged. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach... I almost said bitch. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap.
It was so funny. Said, "I'll be the bitch that you daydream about
I'll
each
be the
day."
bitch that you daydream about each day, yeah. Anyway. In a
Yeah,
way
amazing.
you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salting sea? In the salty sea,
Salty.
and let me see you shine.
Old. A
Let's
lot
leave
longer
your
than her other ones.
memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're so wonderful when you press your lips to mine.
Okay.
I'll be the beach. Hang on, that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you dream. Fuck's sake, that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way, fuck's sake, in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. My voice broke. Yeah. I have not seen it yet. No, Jimson, I have not. I think it's The Amazing Digital Circus.
Apparently it's on Netflix now.
Yeah, it is. It's been on Netflix for ages. There was a new season that released actually quite recently. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. It's kind of hard to write without... It's kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach.
Drowning.
Huh?
Drowning from the tide.
Yeah, drowning, jellyfish, sharks. The cold seawater. Anyway, so I decided to write about the beach first and then came up with a message later. Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realised we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have both of us write about it or whatever. Ugh, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong... I know. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice. Who should I show my poem to next? We'll go Yuri. Yuri's not going to like my poem.
Sneeze.
Bless you. Decided to try something different today. I guess so. Is that good or bad? Well, neither. I have my own preferences. But it would be unfair of me to call something good or bad based on that. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's deep. Why is everything Yuri says really fucking deep? That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Eh? Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Can I say something unrated?
Yeah.
The character which I'm playing as, he's so much, like, braver than me to admit feelings, because I can't do that shit. Like, I'll be straight up. I'm shit with feelings. Anyway, is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Eh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri.
Why she speak like sophisticated as well?
She's just a posh twat, that's why. Oh, good day, mate. Would you like some... Actually, good day, my good sir. Would you like some tea?
Good day, sir. Do you want some tea?
That is so delectable. Oh.
How do you do that?
Do what?
How do you do posh? How do you do it?
I say, good sir, you just have to speak in quite a higher tone, with more emphasis behind certain words. You have to sound like fucking Boris Johnson. He goes, stay at home. Fucking love Boris Johnson, dude. It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect you. I just realised, shit, if I want to become a police officer, and they do a background check, and they come up with my socials, they're gonna like scroll through my YouTube and go, you did a lot of you did a lot of things, didn't you? And I'm like, oh shit. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I mean, they'll get like a full background check on me.
GTA.
Oh, bro, GTA is gonna be scandalous, bro. So is this game, to be fair. This game is incriminating. Hang on, I need to do some research. I need to do some quick research. Just so I know it's not incriminating.
What is incriminating? No, because it's just a game, a horror game, at that, so it's like...
Alright, all the characters are already over 18, thank fuck.
Right, I can't...
It's not illegal.
Hold on, what school? Wait, what school are they? Are they in school? Hold on, so they must be in, what, year 13? It doesn't look like college.
No, it's definitely school.
So what, they'd be in sixth form?
Yeah, probably. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking, being disliked. Yuri,
you could tell all these people definitely
what am I saying?
literature and A-level
I'm sorry.
language.
I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to show your poem now? Okay, here. Beach.
Oh my god.
A
Wait, they
marvel.
both did about beach. Do you want me to read this one?
You can read this one if you really can try.
A marvel million. Too many M's. A marvel millions of years in the making. Jesus Christ. Where the womb of the earth chaotically
Yeah.
hits the sun with a clean blue sky. An expanse of
Expanse.
bliss.
Do you want me to read it?
Of bliss. Nah, good. I watch me struggle.
Okay.
But beneath the gay northern clouds,
Nothing grey, you twat.
Enigma, the easiest wood to get lost in is the one where everything can be found. Hold on, wait, which one? Wait, which verse are we on? One could only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. What? Well, when the sand is wet, the tide comes. Well, nah. Well, they gently lick at your foundation until you give in. On will a sudden wave send you crashing down at the blink of an eye. Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles.
Right, this is the last verse.
I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes?
Yeah, it's toes.
Squish into the sand. The safety
Salty.
summon. Wait, no, the salty summon in the air is for a lamp.
The salty air is therapeutic. Jesus Christ.
I can't read joint handwriting. The breathing gentle yet powerful. Right, oh. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary. Boundary?
Boundary line. Yep.
Tempted by the foamy tendrils, turn back, and I abandon my peace to erode. Road?
I can't tell that myself, to be fair. I think it does say road. Yeah, because look, if you look back where, like, there's another R, like in where. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it is a road.
Yeah, it's a road.
At this shore. Go, why are R's look like L's?
I know, it's so fucking annoying.
Drift forward and I return to Earth forevermore.
Woo, 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 woo!
Yeah, so since lockdown, funnily enough, since lockdown, I haven't been able to read joint handwriting.
Really?
I could do it, yeah, but since lockdown, like before lockdown I could, mostly, but since lockdown I couldn't anymore.
That's crazy.
Because my parents don't write joint that often, and I didn't, because I wasn't reading my handwriting style, so I didn't know how to read it.
My writing is really inconsistent because either it's too small and it suddenly fucking grows out of nowhere. Then it's fucking some of the words are fucking joint, some of them aren't.
Oh, only fell. Never. Sorry, go on.
Some of my words are joint, like some of my letters are joint, and some of my words aren't. And it's really confusing. Anyway, I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about. What the fuck does inane mean? But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Nat already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. My voice keeps breaking as I'm reading.
Reverse puberty.
Real. I suppose to better... Oh, that reminds me, actually. I've got a video of myself. My mum sent me a video of myself doing the ice bucket challenge, and she sent it this morning at like 8:50.
Wait, what's the ice bucket challenge? I forgot.
Oh
my god! You're streaming, Corey! You're streaming, Corey! Don't get this clipped. You're gonna get this clipped. For sure. Definitely you're gonna
I was so cold. I was like dripping. I was like proper fucking drenched.
Was it in the winter?
I don't even know when this was. My mum just kind of found it. Holy shit, this was like a really long time ago, and I can tell because up the garden we have like this like sort of playhouse thing, which we don't have anymore because obviously we're not babies.
Your sister's like 17 and you're 16.
Well, she may as well be 5. Anyway.
She got kicked out of that many colleges.
She's been kicked out of one college, rejected from another, and she was almost kicked out of school.
Didn't you say she has to go to a military college now?
Yeah, well, she chose to go to that military college.
No,
Anyway,
I didn't. Okay, go on.
she's had her first disciplinary warning.
Already?
Yep. Mum says she's going to give it about 4 weeks before she's fully out. I said 4 weeks. That's bold.
2.
Anyway, I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing style or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea.
Not sure if it's actually readable compared to yours. I can't lie.
Real. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went through with her request. What did I see through? Oh,
3 makes more
bollocks!
sense. What?
My sound was up from the Ice Bucket Challenge and I replayed my stream to make sure we're still alive. We can have a little bit of audio looping.
Infinite.
But,
Alright.
well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something so simple on it. Fuck's sake, why am I saying so simple?
On occasion.
Hang on, let me reread that. Well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing.
How about Monica?
Who should I show my poem to next? Probably the only person we can. Unless if she breaks the fourth wall again.
No,
Hi, Pixel.
Hi.
Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. She's laughing. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you?
Maybe because, like, you live right next to each other and your childhood friends, maybe?
Exactly. Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just...
Yes, you are. Oh, incriminating.
It is. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Nat are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. I've seen that message twice, Jimson. Send it again and I will mute you for 24 hours, because I'm honestly sick to the back teeth of you. Fucking hell, I sound like my dad. Jesus Christ, I am sick to my back teeth. Sorry. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright.
Did you see what?
Oh shit, this looks terrifying. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything.
Okay, good job, Jimson.
A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, huh?
Don't mind what I did in the chat.
86,000 seconds!
That's one day.
Shit.
Is it 86,140? How many seconds in a day?
It says 86k seconds. Whew.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall. And I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. This is deep. But a hand catches me between the thumb and the forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we only seek the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Fucking hell. That's a lot to process.
Is that to do with like, no? I'll wait till next time she breaks the fourth wall, possibly, if she does anyway.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had... Huh?
That's quite a long word. Paradoxical.
I know. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. What's that supposed to mean?
We're 40.
You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Oh, here we go.
Was that a fourth wall break?
Can't tell. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing it becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now?
What?
What? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual.
Put on the music. Put on the music, hold on.
No, I don't want to put the music.
No, because... Someone might... Just put it like slightly up. Not much though. Yeah, like that. Just kind of have it there.
You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Oh?
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Fuck's sake, Yuri!
Oh my days.
Fuck's sake, Yuri! In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, seems you're right. Oh, Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Nat, please show some decency. Oh, come on. Ah, she actually wasn't feeling too well, and fuck's sake, gaming posture, and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time when she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Ooh.
Ooh.
That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys.
Ooh.
I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we don't need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
Oh?
I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Nat will be making cupcakes.
Oh?
But we might need a lot of them, and different flavours. Can you handle that all by yourself, Nat? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. So Yuri will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys,
incriminating!
Can you help me come up with something from Yuri?
Incriminating. That's actually incriminating.
I'm useless. No,
oh.
That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Nat's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. Why did I stutter so much on that? I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell when things are even harder on you when she's not around. Ah, that may be the case. But if I also can't be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, You have beautiful handwriting, you know. Stop fucking lying. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Hang on. Shit, I heard something in my house. No, I'm going crazy. I'm going delusional. That's what I'm gonna sound like.
There's music in the background.
No, I heard like a fucking creak or something. That's probably my chair because it does make fucking old noises.
Bro, I hate it when I hear noises when I'm home alone. It terrifies me.
Same, bro. Especially at fucking 11:03 at night.
Oh, damn, it's 11:03 at night.
Yeah, but it's 11:03 at night.
So one time, actually, I'm going to tell you about a story when I was home alone. But when I was home alone, right, I was just like playing on my Switch, and
Where the fuck's my
genuinely, actually no, I was playing a horror game on PlayStation,
Right.
and like, I just hear it, but I just hear a loud bang.
Yeah, I hear really loud bangs in my rooms, and I don't know why it happened.
But mine was because for some reason, out of nowhere, like my dustpan and brush just fell.
Oh.
Just fell. Don't know why. It never fell before. It just did, and it.
You know something funny?
What?
My old school was haunted.
In what way?
Like, physically haunted. Like, we were sitting in class one time. I was in year 6 at the time. All doors and all windows were shut, and we were just doing some maths.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, the window by the board, like, fucking swings open and there's no one there.
Was
Like,
everyone fine? The window didn't get...
No, window wasn't damaged or anything. No one got hurt. But, like, the window just fucking swung open out of nowhere. Like, there was no draft. No noise. Apart from the teacher yapping at us about some fucking maths. And the fucking window just went... And it just straight opened and, like, everyone was like, what the fuck?
Fair enough.
Anyway, so you should make banners and help decorations set the atmosphere. About that, I love atmosphere. Joey's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Pixel. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Nat and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could also help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? Ooh. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. Wow. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Nat tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Nat, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own.
Oh?
Pixel may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard can it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Pixel to... What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't. Just what do you think? Guys,
They're back at it, yeah.
Let's settle down for a moment.
You actually in it.
I know. It's the drama student in me coming out, bro. It's pissing me off. Let's settle down for a moment.
Drama school. When you coach at drama school.
Well, actually, I quit that for the time being. I'm going to pick it back up later, but I've got too much shit to work on about. I've got fucking St. John, I've got fucking police cadets in January, I've got fucking college, I've got fucking volunteering as well. And I've also got YouTube. And also I've got to balance my life with Olivia.
Fucking, that's what you're saying, bro.
Fucking. Anyway, in the end, I think it's up to Pixel. I think it's up to Pixel to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, fucking hell.
That's incriminating.
He hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. That pose with that saying. So I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said.
Yeah,
I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying.
Natsuki's got a point though. Nat has got a point.
Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Pixel, you okay with this, right? No, fuck off. I want to go home. In the end, it's up to you.
That's actually outrageous.
Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course,
Oh,
I'm going with...
wait. Oh, Sayori.
Why is Sayori an option? I want to save here.
Yeah, save. Do a different one. We can go back to these like options later and like see what other things do. What do you want to do? Okay. We're gonna focus about this. What do you want to do? Because I thought Sayori could be a good option, but
you know what? Fuck it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a fishy by its toe. If it squeals, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, it's Sayori anyway.
Like Kari.
Yeah.
But there's a chance that something bad could happen here.
No? I don't like there's 3 dots after Sayori. So, my gut instinct is telling me something's gonna go wrong here.
Or you could wait. But...
I'm gonna go with Yuri for the time being. I can always come back to it.
Oh.
Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Nah, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. What was you saying? Ugh. So, you'll be helping with Yuri then,
We should definitely go back to...
Yeah.
We should definitely go back to... We couldn't just like save now. Like save after this bit.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad.
Yeah. We'll do the Yuri section, and what we'll do is we'll save and then go back to the option and press Sayori. We want to see what will happen.
That's great to hear. Nat, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would have been fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Nat is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? No, I'm gonna get murdered in horrific ways because of Yuri. Well, excited may not be the right word. No? But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you have to go? I think time's got to go. Do you feel the same way, Pixel? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Nat? Nat, what? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant to at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Pixel picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know, I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Nat isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with her words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of this whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Nat out the door as they begin to chat with each other. Hey, I turn around. Sorry. I realise that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yeah. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Hey? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought I'd be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright? In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to push Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Pixel. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason why you may have chose me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Huh? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. So, that's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you.
Hello?
You gotta go?
No. Did I miss anything?
Basically, Yuri's just talking to me in private and she's overthinking.
Oh.
Yeah. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. We've also exchanged numbers, by the way, so we can work on the project, and she's coming around our house.
Riz.
Yeah, she's coming around our house to work on the project, even though we should be going over to hers, but she insisted. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I made my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof.
Okay.
Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up when we're outside of school. What? More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is this a chance I have to make something happen between us?
What do you mean by that?
Is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait.
Good night.
Your parents going to bed?
Yeah.
Your parents have gone to bed.
My mum has. My dad's still at work.
Let me guess, when your dad's gone to bed, you gotta go.
Well, I've still got 20, 25 minutes. So.
Alright.
No.
Alright. So, we are now...
Yuri just raised you. She got your number, coming to your house.
It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri's clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general.
What do you mean? No, she isn't.
There's no doubt she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally.
Oh
she was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't had a thing from Sayori since she left the club.
Well, I feel like we should have done Sayori.
Yeah, possibly.
And just resave. So, wait, we can keep save throughout, and then like at decisions, I feel like we should save at each decision.
Yeah. So if I save that into a new slot there, and then
so we got Yuri, and then maybe we'll go back and then choose Sayori.
Wait, hang on.
This would be like an end game thing. We'll like go back at the end of the game and then do it.
Oh, at the end of the game, right?
Yeah. So we'll go back for we'll go for the entire game. So go back to each.
Oh, I'm just kind of looking at the amount of hours I've got in Doki Doki. It's 2 hours. It was 41 minutes last time I checked.
Most people by now get to the dark bit.
I've just been taking the piss, especially since the first episode, but I was fucking crying of laughter almost. And that was literally just by it saying, like, it's not suitable for children, and I was just fucking giggling at that for ages. Anyway. But I've been worried about it in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me?
Oh.
I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her, I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself.
Why is Sayori's house massive?
I know. Again,
so good.
We used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Oh no.
Oh.
Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room.
Oh no.
It's already strange for her not to run down and greet me.
Oh,
Shit.
No.
I'm scared.
Carl, you're about to see something. I think you might just see something that's a bit
Scary.
not scary, but go on.
Hang on, I'm gonna pause stream. Well, I'm not getting monetized anyway, so. Alright, we're back after a brief intermission.
Yeah, so
I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Oh, thank fuck!
We're good. Oh my god.
The fucking suspension was crazy, bro. Sayori? Hi, Pixel.
Okay.
Oh, thank fuck. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. Oh no. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Ah, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it always been. I know, bro.
The PTSD is coming back, Kari. The PTSD is coming back. I watched this game when I was 9.
When you were 9?
Yeah, so I witnessed this when I was like 9, 10 years old.
Holy shit. I'd never heard about this game until you said, oh, Doki Doki Literature Club is on PlayStation Plus. I'd never even heard of the game. I'd never seen anything on this shit. So I'm kind of psychological.
It's PTSD. I remember exactly what happened. I can remember.
I also recognise the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that?
Wait.
So Yuri had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then? Yep. There's more silence between us. So Yuri stares in a random direction. Everything about her behaviour is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So Yuri smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Pixel. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault.
Oh.
If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been so worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Why is she giggling after that?
Kari, can you see it now?
See what?
What I told you.
Oh, right, yeah.
Can you understand now? Can you understand? Do you understand?
Yeah, I think so. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ah. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Pixel. The fuck you mean? But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Why is she giggling again? You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Pixel? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is... Holy shit. I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend
my god,
it
I
on
remember
me?
that phrase. Oh, I remember that phrase.
Oh no.
I remember that. I remember that.
That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make
that.
everyone happy. But without anyone worrying about me, I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me to not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. Hang on, this is bringing back PTSD from another friend that I've known before.
Oh, I remember this exact conversation. I remember it. I actually remember it.
Yeah, this is actually bringing back memories.
Bro, I actually can remember, bro. This is actually terrifying for me. Ooh, okay.
Apart from, unlike my character in the game now, I wasn't there for my friend.
Oh, I remember what happened. You told me.
Anyway.
That's a conversation for another day.
Yeah,
no,
conversation for another day, indeed.
Maybe just keep it private, but that's a different conversation.
Maybe just give it 5 years. What did you tell me? You don't understand at all, Pixel. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head.
Ow.
That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get close with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. You're being really paradoxical here. You're saying you want me to make friends with everyone, but yet it's hurting you. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Why is she laughing after that? You're right, that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Pixel. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could always be like it was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. That bird in the back is so creepy, bro. What the fuck?
The juxtaposition between her feelings and the pink is crazy.
I know. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. I'm not making that noise. Okay, you did it, but if I were to do it, it would sound sexual, and I don't want that.
Yeah.
Pixel, Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you... Whoa, hang on. Fuck!
If I make friends with everyone else,
hang on,
that's just a bonus.
I just want the fucking other one. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club, is what it said. Thank you, ability to watch back streams. If I make friends with everyone else, that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I should have checked on Sayori. I would have done it any other way.
You should have.
Then again, she probably would have done that thing if I checked on her.
Yes, absolutely.
Pixel, Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please, don't do this. Pixel, Sayori barely manages to speak through her sobs.
Oh my god, this descent is crazy.
I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then let me be selfish too. Did I read that right? Probably. Probably not. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Pixel. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. That bird is scary! Fucking hell! Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah.
Bro, on a Monday as well. That's actually crazy.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you?
What the hell?
It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. No, I wouldn't. That bird is fucking terrifying. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for you to meet at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It'd be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that'd be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay.
Fair enough. You can't blame him.
Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself getting uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Sayori's right.
This man is prioritizing his crush over, like, his childhood depressed friend.
Oh boy, one of my favourite games. I haven't played this game before, by the way, so this is my first time ever playing it. And Taran is here to experience the ride with me. He's seen a bit of the game, I haven't.
Oh, I've seen the entire game.
All he's told me is it gets scary. Like, I don't know when, he doesn't know when either himself. He has a rough idea, but he doesn't know exactly when. Anyway, I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely gonna have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. How is it 11:30? As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early.
Took you a bit to respond.
Huh?
Took you a bit to respond.
I know. Will we finish Act 1 probably? Because I can pull an all-nighter because I'm home alone, and it's 11:30 now, and I have so much energy I just can't read. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really fucking out gaming posture. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have why couldn't that be you could have always texted me? No, you always could have texted me. Did I lock the front door? Yes, I did. If I had... It's bad to be having them thoughts at 11:30 at night. That's like the definition of intrusive thoughts.
Anyway, continue.
If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose it's true. I didn't think of that, for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right.
I don't see that.
Real. Like, maybe I'm blind, but I don't see shit. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. I take Yuri to my room. Oh my god, this is the first time I've actually seen my room.
That went fast. She's in your room already.
I know. The first thing she does is glance around curiously. Hang on, I thought my character didn't read books. Why are there so many fucking books on the bookshelf?
Studying.
True. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so... That's very considerate of you to do. No. I would be really embarrassed if my room... Fuck. I would be really embarrassed if my room...
To be a mess while you were here.
Thank you. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would have been even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. What's in the drawer?
Oh!
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both her hands firmly in her lap, as if she's making sure that she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, Aromatherapy candles. Oh wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will lead them wanting more. Whoa! That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Ah, intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all.
Yes, it is. What do you mean?
It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. I love how I'm even doing the fucking stutter as well, bro. I'm kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I bought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag, which we can't see. She pulls out a few candles, which we can't see, and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. What? Can you think what I'm thinking? Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Taryn? That's a yes. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these things in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that'd be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that'd be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils.
Right, that's what I
How
thought.
familiar are you? Me too. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favourite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes the switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapour begins to spout out a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that it will be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable.
Yeah.
But you seem to know a lot about this. Exactly. So you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. Ah, what I like... the sadness of it, right? Just fucking, What I'd like to do is write a different word in each part of the paper. I read that wrong. It doesn't matter. Same thing. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Oh, excuse me. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. Noise. Yuri giggles with red cheek. Fucking hell! Can I tell you what the funniest part about that shit was?
What?
It wasn't even the way you said it, it was just the fact that it was in such a monotone voice. It was just fucking Anyway, Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us?
Whoa.
Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker pixel. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbon. Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length.
What do you mean by that?
Then she was just cutting the ribbon to how long she wants it. Then she reaches into her bag once more and she pulls out a pocket knife. Eh?
Oh?
The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Ah, well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think that it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out, yeah, promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives.
Take it as you
They're just
wish,
so pretty.
Take it as...
I know there is a knife kink. I know there's a knife kink. Like, people can get turned on by knives.
Well, Kari, take it as you want.
I can't help it. I don't know who... fuck, I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. Oh, what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's... well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me?
What's that mean?
It's kind of intense. Besides,
Yeah, I know.
it's a really cool looking knife, I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife.
Sing.
Real, that's what it sounds like in London, bro. Like, you walk out and like some fucking rapscallion fucking pulls out a rapier and says, "Peasant, let us duel." But if that's how London was, bro, I would fucking love London. I would be fucking sword fighting left, right, and centre.
Apart from all the drugs you probably smell. Anyway, go on.
Exactly. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger.
Why?
Ow!
Ow!
Ow! Wait, my neighbour's gonna probably hear this, but ow! Holy shit, my voice go high. Pixel, why did you do that? Good question. I didn't expect it to be that sharp. That's my response for anything, actually.
Maybe
Fun fact.
because it's a knife. Well, maybe because your hand.
Fun fact, actually.
You prick your finger with a knife. Yeah.
Fun fact, these handcuffs that I've got on me currently, let me fucking open this.
Yeah, alright, let it go.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll save here then and we'll pick this up next time when you're on.
Probably tomorrow.
Okay, so, we're not going to finish Act 1 in this scene, but we have found out Yuri's into knives, which is quite interesting. We also have figured out that I have an interesting story to tell Taryn. But, that's until next time.
Hey, what?
Don't know about it, you have to go.
Wait, is it about what you said earlier?
It's not about the handcuffs, it's a different thing.
Is it the one you said about the depression?
No, it's not that one.
Oh, okay, no, never mind. Just tell me quickly. You can tell me.
Alright, so, I was in biology, and one of my mates were talking about one of the stupidest, like, shit they'd done. And they said, oh, I got, like, a rubber, and I, like, scratched it on my skin, and it got all friction burn. I went, no way that shit actually happens. So, they went, alright. And I went, alright, do you have a fucking rubber then? And they went, yeah, sure. They fucking chucked me a rubber, and I started fucking using my arm like a fucking cheese grater. And I've actually still got the scar on my hand. Like, hang on, let me see if I can find that shit still. If I can, I'll try and take a picture and send it to you. It has faded quite a bit though, so I can't actually see it that well.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming it's a couple of years ago, so...
No, it wasn't even years ago, it was in year 11.
That's like
or 10.
Quite a few months. Yeah, so either a year or at least quite a few months ago.
Oh no, I can still see a little trace of it. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching, and just save here before I do anything. 11:42 PM is my most recent save. Alright,
Yep.
So, thank you so much for watching, we'll see you again in the next video. Tank, can I say something?
Yeah. Well,
We've been live for almost 2 hours. It's been 1 hour, 59 minutes and 25 seconds.
that's outrageous.
It really is. So yeah, that was Doki Doki Literature Club. We'll be back
Tomorrow?
tomorrow, yep. So, until then, have a good night. Goodbye.